can't get out until they get 3 tips or something, okay? Defense can't get out until they tip the ball 3 times. The big thing about the offense is we say we do not want any over-the-head passes on this. The defense stays in the middle until they get 3 tips. You got 4 guys on offense, they're in the box, and defense, they're going to have to absolutely get after it. You have to have somebody on the ball at all times. So somebody should be open. So the defense has to zone up in the back, and the offense has to be boss with the ball. And when I say no, we're talking like no lob passes. We don't want any lob passes to get the ball bounced. All right? Here we go. You ready? Go. Don't get an over-the-head pass mixed up with a lob pass, okay? Over-the-head passes or lob passes are 2 different things. There's a tip, okay? And again, let's go. You gotta get 3 tips. That's 1 tip. That's a tip. Now you're making your defense work here too. Tip, that's a tip, that's a tip, that's a tip. Down here, underneath right here in the middle, you're going to go ahead and you're going to give me 1 person over here at about where the volleyball line is, 1 person over there on the volleyball line, and then you're going to give me 1 person over here at this point and 1 person over here at this point. Okay? Very simple drill called star passing. What we will do with this is really working on a lot of over-the-head passes again. You have to pass the ball to people to your right, and you're going to follow the line you pass to. So Eggs passes the ball to Brandstetter. He's got to follow Brandstetter. He passes to the right, and now stop. Okay? You got somebody else in line. Okay? Exactly, and that's how you continue to go through it. Now, all you guys here, you need to go and get in line behind somebody out here. Again, now just constant passing here. Okay, I want over-the-head passes, over-the-head passes. All this is over-the-head passes. Again, you're really working on that snap. You can change this up. You can work on different passes this way. It's a good way to communicate. A lot of moving parts on the floor. Okay, stop. Now, if you really want to do this, you can add in layups to this. Okay? Pass to the right. When you pass to him, he dribbles in to make the layup, and the next person takes it out of bounds. So now you guys are going to go ahead and you're going to work on right-hand speed layups out of this. Start the ball underneath. Go. Alright, stop. That's star passing. Now if you want to try to make it left-handed, or you make it left-handed layups, all you got to do is you got to throw it to the other person, so you go to the left. It's very easy. Okay, we're going to need some of you older guys out. We call this volleyball box passing here. Okay, you guys are going to you have to stay inside the volleyball square. Alright? You're going to guard each other. You two are going to guard each other. Alright? So we're going to put Miller and we're going to put Eggs on the same team. Miller and Eggman are going to be on the same team. Gwill and Brandstetter are going to be on the exact same team. Now they can dribble. They can dribble in here, whatever they need to create space, but they cannot go outside of the volleyball line. They have to complete 10 passes. The first team to complete 10 passes wins. Okay? You got to complete 10 passes. Not in a row, just 10 passes for you. Okay? We'll save it. If during the season we do make it 10 in a row, the first team makes 10 in a row, and the drill probably takes 5, 6, 7 minutes, and they need to drink as soon as they're done. Okay? So again, you have to complete 10 passes to each other. If there's any turnover, any tip, the only thing we say is there's no lobs, no lob over the top. You give an over the head pass, no lob passes over the top. All right? You got to complete 10 passes. Ready? Go. So the first team completes 10 passes. There's 1. So now he's got a cut. He can use his dribble to create space. There's 2. If he steps out of bounds, turnover. Stop. So now, again, right now, White's got 2, Blue's got 0, and now Blue's getting after it. They got to complete 10 passes. Go. Makes him be boss of the ball. Makes him come with a purpose. utilize their dribble to make sure that we're creating space. Go ahead and stop, guys. Go ahead and stop. Trust me whenever I tell you guys this, we will play zone at the varsity level. My freshman team is only allowed to play zone against Lafayette. And the feeder teams, guys, no zone. Just telling you, no zone. Zero zone, okay? We want to teach our kids how to play man-to-man. You guys saw, if you were here against Parkway North last year for senior night, when that little point guard of theirs went off in the second half, we switched to a zone strictly because he was faster than we were. We didn't have anybody on the floor that was as fast as that kid was. That kid was a very, very quick kid. But the reason why we switched to a zone, we would switch to a 2-3 so we could trap him out of it and get the ball out of his hands. We do have different things. I've got a 1-3-1. We've got a 1-3-1 trap low. We've got a 1-3-1 trap high. We've got a 2-3 trap high. We've got a 2-3 trap on the wings. We've got what we call special, where we'll stay at 2-3, and we're only going to trap one certain player whenever he catches it, because we've got to get the ball out of his hands because he's on fire. And you saw we had to use that last year against Parkway North, get the ball out of his hands, and that's whenever we went on that run. That kid ended up scoring 27 points, and 21 of them were in the second half, and he was shooting behind the M out there, hitting threes. So we had to do everything we could to try to get the ball out of his hands. The one thing I'll tell you though is, when we went on a Final Four run, and I'm going to give Coach Madsen a lot of credit on this, it was all man-to-man. And the best teams know how to guard people. They know not how to guard one-on-one, they know how to guard 5-on-5. If we're going to get back to a Final Four, it's going to be because we know how to play man-to-man and mix in some zone here and there. But we're going to get two guys out here on defense, two guys out here on offense, okay? And this is just a very simple jump to the ball drill. Go ahead and scoot back. Everybody else go ahead and scoot back. The only thing we're going to do, two things that we want to hear. A lot of talk here. You're either saying ball, I got ball, or you're saying help. If you're not saying either one of those two things, it's because you don't have a Marquette jersey on, okay? You're either saying I got ball, I got ball, I got ball, or I got help, I got help, I got help, okay? When Will has the ball here, Brandstedter's on, and here's what we want to see. We want to see him in a great defensive stance. We want to see him keep Will at arm's width away. So he should be able to reach out and touch his waist, okay? He's going to be active on the ball. He's going to keep his feet moving. And he's going to have one hand in the passing lane and one hand on the ball. Okay, so one hand in the passing lane and one hand on the ball. So his right hand should be in the passing lane right now. His left hand should try to be following the basketball right now. Eggman is the key to this. We got Eggs, he's off the ball, and he's just going to point to both. He needs to be in a defensive stance, pointing to both. There's a lot of different terms that are out there that you can use. The term that we use that I like the most is you're going to be on the line, up the line. What that means is that if you are not guarding the basketball, you need to draw a line between your man and the ball, and you need to be on that line, and you need to be up that line. It's on the line, up the line. The term that you should be saying over and over and over is jump with the ball. Don't jump to the ball. That means you're jumping when the ball goes there. You need, as the pass is being made, you need to jump with the ball. Jump with the ball, jump with the ball, jump with the ball. Okay? So again, on the line, up the line, and the only thing you guys are going to do until I see that it's good, a lot of good talk, you're in a great defensive stance, a lot of communication. The only thing you're going to do is a basic 2v2 shell. Okay, ready? Go. Right, switch, offense to defense in line, next guy, ready, go, go. Watch their head right now. Because when that ball gets passed, that's for your good kid, son. Don't worry, you won't be doing this in a week, but you see what his head's doing. He's following the ball. He's going to get beat on a cut. He's going to get beat on a cut. I know it's going to happen because good varsity team's going to beat that on a cut. Miller did the exact same thing. When the ball came over here, I saw him just, not only did he jump, but his head moved with it. If his head's moving with it, he's going to get beat. He's got to get right here. He's got to get in this position. If he's looking at this basket, you should be able to see man and ball just by looking at that basket. The thing you're going to have to break is try to stop kids from following the ball with their eyes all the time. They've got to stop following the ball with their eyes. You can see but don't look. See but don't look. Guys do a better job of see but don't look. All right, ready? Go. See but don't look. See but don't look. See but don't look. Much better. See but don't look here. See but don't look. See but don't look. All right, better. Stop. Switch. That's jump to the ball, exact same thing. Now you got 3 guys out here. They're going to be on the line, up the line, see but don't look. Exact same thing, but everything's stationary. Ready? Go! So very basic, just jump to the ball stuff. They need that